Yo, what is the deal, YouTube? It's Schoolcraft bringing you another video, man. And today, I am bringing you another World War II video, man. I told you, like before last video, I'm back on the grind. So, I'm here to share my thoughts about World War II and how I feel about it, the likes and dislikes that I have about it, Sad to say, I actually had more expectations for it. A while ago, I was real geeked about it, thought it was really gonna be a flawless COD, but I should have known better. Every COD has problems with it when it first comes out. It's never perfect, so I guess it's my fault for thinking that. But here we're finna discuss some bad things that I do not like about this game. One thing is the servers. We all can agree the very first thing that's wrong with this damn game is the servers. Now the servers, everybody know it ruins the party chatting, ruins playing with people, playing solo. Everything seems fine. You can play the game almost to its full potential, except when you try to party up. When you try to party up, the lobby doesn't show. You can't edit your classes. You can't do anything in that main screen, in the lobby screen, anything. So whatever you run with before you decide to go in that party, you're gonna have to stick with it if you're gonna have a session playing with your friends and all. Another thing I don't like about is the maps. The maps, they're decent. They can play very well. They can have a decent flow depending on the type of players you have in your lobby. Now that there's skill-based matchmaking in the game, I honestly don't think this map's gonna play very well, because to be honest with you, I'm not even caring about my KD right now. My KD is awful. I really don't even want to tell y'all, but my KD at the moment is a 1-3. Is a fucking 1-3. It's not even hard for me to go on streaks in this game. It's just very hard to do it consistently with this skill-based matchmaking. I don't know how else to tell you. Everybody's gonna have a problem with getting bomb gameplays for public matches because of skill-based matchmaking, but either way, we had to work with it in the past with Advanced Warfare and everything, but I'm tired of the skill-based matchmaking, man. Another thing I don't like is the health regen. I swear, when you're one-shot, you stay one-shot for too long, especially for this to be the type of slow-paced game that it is. You should not be able to be one-shot. Like, for instance, you get to say if I was to get into a gunfight right at this corner, yes, I'd have killed him. He had put 2 bullets in me. Now it have took me literally 5 to 6 seconds to regen off 2 bullets, and then within those 5 or 6 seconds, another enemy could come from my right, another enemy could come from top. You feel me? It's very hard to control your gunfights when your health regens that low. That means you have almost no room for error when it comes to your gunfights and the decisions that you make. So as far as skill-based matchmaking goes, the best advice I can give to you is to run in parties. Yes, you have to stick with your classes, but you're gonna have to be able to trust your teammates, because I play solo quite often, and I never could trust my teammates when I have skill-based matchmaking, because 9 times out of 10 the whole team's gonna be garbage. So yeah, that's one thing. That's a couple things I have a problem with, and the last thing I have a problem with is free-for-all. Now I do like playing free-for-all because you don't have to depend on anybody but yourself. You depend on your own skill to win a free-for-all. So these maps, like, it's not a single one of these maps in this game that fits the flow of a free-for-all. You hop into any map, you spawn so far in the back, you can spawn right in literally behind somebody. I literally have watched myself, especially on Flak Tower. You spawn in these little rooms to the left or the right of the map, somebody will spawn right next to you or right outside of that room. So the spawns do need to be fixed in free-for-all. They actually need to make I hope these DLC maps be better than these originals, man. I really do. But I do think overall the game is definitely better than Infinite Warfare by far. But this game does have a lot of issues and problems that can become frustrating throughout its life cycle. So I will continue to be playing it, but I haven't grown in a serious addiction to it like I have with other CODs. So one thing that I do like about the game is the no variance. I can honestly worship that all day. No variance, nothing special about the guns. Well, they do have variance, but it's all aesthetics. It's all about how the gun looks, and it's all what it's about. It doesn't give it no type of extra effect, and I believe it gives you extra XP as well. So That's probably, I mean, I know that's probably like, damn, you only got one good thing to say about the game, but the game it is actually good. It's fun. It's Call of Duty. But like I said, those are the only problems that I have with this game. Yeah, them probably the only problems I have with it. So yeah, I know most of it's gonna get fixed, and I really does hope that it gets fixed. I haven't dabbled too much into competitive yet. I've played maybe about 1 or 2 UMGs. Yeah, that's probably the only thing I can really say about it. And the weapon balancing. This is my last thing, and I'm gonna let y'all continue watching the gameplay. The weapon balancing is off. It is very off. Like the bar, the FG42, the assault rifles can melt you up close, and it should not be like that. If I have a PPSH and I'm barrel stuffing you in the chest, there's no way you should be able to hit fire me with a bar and kill me. You know what I'm saying? Like these assault rifles have too much range up close, including the bayonet. So it's like, what's the purpose? If they can hit fire me or they can stab me, they got 2 options to kill me. You feel me? All I got is bullets. So yeah, that's probably the only thing. The gun balancing needs to be worked on. Some of the submachine guns ADS slower than the rest, even with quick draw. And quick draw itself, the attachment is not even needed in this game because it doesn't play as much of an effect. It's really a waste of an attachment. Quick draw is damn near a waste of an attachment. Attachment on all these guns. Like maybe the assault rifle is probably the only thing you're really need it for. If you use them with a sub, it's almost pointless. So enough of that, guys. I will get back at you with the next video, man. Like the channel, subscribe if you're new, if you want more videos, man. I do have some more World War II gameplay coming up for you. Let me know in the comment section what other games you would like to see me post. Like y'all know, I play Fortnite. I will be getting NBA 2K. I will be getting a lot of fighting games. I used to love fighting games back in the day growing up. So I'm gonna be try to give y'all different content, man. But I'm always post COD. Best believe I'm always post COD. So like I said a while ago, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I will get back with you in the next video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
They're taking Charlie. Securing Able. Capturing Baker. Baker's overrun. I'm out of ammo. Capturing Baker. We control all objectives. Hold the line. They're taking Able. Able is overrun. They're taking Charlie. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Charlie is overrun! Counterattack! We hold Able. Enemy contacted Able. Able is overrun. Closing with Able. Enemy recon aircraft observed. A captured. Capturing Charlie. Enemy capturing Able. Able is lost. They're capturing Charlie. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Clear the target zone. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Pull back. Prepare to counterattack.